Looks like a little quail or a wild chicken or something. I don't even know what that is. It's too small to be a turkey, I think. Maybe that's a baby wild turkey. Good morning. What the hell happened, eh? Typical Canadian behavior, typical Canada weather, North American weather. You get one nice day where it warms up and the sun's shining, and then the next day it's snowing again. So we'll have to see about later today. We'll have to see about later today if we do go back to Quebec in the old city, because my dad is off. But if the weather's not nice, we'll see. We'll probably still push through, but we'll see what the day has in store, eh? Just got the second vlog edited and uploaded. It's scheduled to upload tomorrow, so that's good. By the time you're seeing this, it'll already be out, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. And it's a little bit later now, but you can see it's still snowing out there. Not the nicest weather, but you know, we'll make it work. In other news, you saw the painting that I was working on yesterday. I also finished up the lyrics for 2 new songs, so that brings me up to almost 75 songs that I have finished and written that need to be recorded. So once I drop another EP or 2, then I'll probably go back to recording. Or I might have to start recording before I drop those and just keep them in the vault for a little bit, right? So you might hear some sneak peeks of some new songs even before the EPs come out, so keep your eyes open for those. Later now, I'm changed, ready to go out, and I think we're planning on heading out. I'm not sure about the exact plan necessarily, but I'll try to take some good vids and get some good content for you. You can see it's still pretty gray, kind of windy, kind of cold, but not as much snow as this morning, so can't complain too much, you know? first stop in Old Quebec. We pulled over so I can get a clip of this mural, but I love the architecture here and the art is amazing too. Here, I'll cross the road and I can peek over that wall even. See? Look at that. So nice. Alright, just parked the car and now we're walking around. So I'll turn my camera around and show you what it looks like. we transition back home now, and check this out. The sun's shining, it's beautiful now. Of course, right when we get home, the sun starts shining and there's not a cloud in the sky, right? I mean, literally, not a cloud in the sky now. Look at that. So hopefully I got some good footage of the old city and I can edit it up nice. Hopefully all the footage looks good and it turns into a nice little vlog, right? That being said, if you are enjoying this one and the vlog so far, make sure you leave a like on the video because it helps the channel a lot, right? And make sure to subscribe, not only to help us grow the community, but then you don't miss any of the new videos coming out. That being said, now that we're home, I get to chill out, so we'll see what else happens tonight. And then since I'm out here, I might as well show you. Since the sun has been shining and it's been warming up, this spot has been drying out pretty nice. I still kind of want to move some of this ice so that doesn't melt. It's not looking too bad out here. You can see the structure I was working on before is already half melted, which is too bad, but you know, if it was colder, I'd keep working on it. But because I knew it was going to warm up, no point really. Oh yeah, and now we're getting a little sun through the window because of the time of year. The sun is moving positions, kinda. Beauty. So I was just unpacking one of the boxes I brought up here from my apartment. I was unpacking some of the artwork I had in there, right? You've probably seen these if you follow me on Instagram. But I remember I packed this box, and if you see there, it's got some comics in it. So I'm thinking I might unpack these and add them to my other collection that's on that shelf over there. But yeah, I'll start with some of these thrift store finds. I didn't know about these ones, the Infinity Ink or Excalibur, until I found them at the thrift store. This one might even be the first one, because it doesn't seem to have a issue number on it like the other ones, right? Like those. Got the second and third one as well, both in the plastic and out of them, right? And then these ones are actually pretty sick too. First edition Ravenge 2099. I also didn't know these existed, but they look pretty damn sick. And a few more here. Teen Titans I've heard of. Number 19, that's pretty sick. But yeah, these ones are all... well, obviously I've heard of Spider-Man, right? Spectacular Spider-Man. But then I never heard of X-Force, Icon, Strikers, or like Transformers and G.I. Joe. First edition, pretty sick. And check that out. The old ads on the back, that's crazy. Game Boy game, damn. Gotta get some Silver Surfer in there. Starting at 38, 46, 47. The 50th one. This guy's pretty sick. Whew, check that out. 74. And then I guess a reboot series, number 4 of Silver Surfer Black. That looks pretty sick too. It's always cool to go back through your old stuff like this, because it kind of, sometimes, especially for me, I kind of forget what I have sometimes. So it's cool to go back and, you know, remember and have appreciation for it, right? I'm very grateful. This one's pretty dope. It's another one of those reflective covers. And the sword too, so dope. And then I guess a spin-off of the Camelot series. 1 of 12, Camelot 3000, 4 of 12. And then I got 3 first editions of Terminators X. Some Justice Society, Captain America first edition. So sick. Damn, and check out on the back of that one. Original ad for NBA Jam. That's sick. So those were all the comics I brought up here. Now I'm going to go through my old collection and combine them into a new box that's a bit bigger. Alright, going through my old collection. These are from years ago, but yeah, you got some Iron Man 2.0, some Ultimate Spider-Man. This is up here. This is a French comic, Asterix and Obelix. I think I got that either from my dad directly or from my family over there in France. You can see I got the whole Amulet series. That was from back in early high school or late elementary, I think. Just wanted something to read, you know. It was quick and easy stuff. Justice League. And you can see I got that from Comic-Con. Love Deadpool, man. So sick. Hellboy comic. That was awesome. Love the art style in here. You know, that cell shading looks so good. I gotta reference that more for doing art. But then, yeah, love Deadpool, man. So sick. And I'm just realizing, looking at it now, I think this is what they were referencing in Deadpool versus Wolverine. Because it has a bunch of the different Deadpools in it. And it's a story about him going to different, like, multiverses and killing the different versions. That's so sick that I read this as a kid and I still have it. That's dope. I love that. Love Deadpool, man. Love Deadpool, man. That's so dope. And here's some more shots of the Spider-Man ones. I actually really like the Miles Morales Spider-Man. Actually, looking back through my collection, I think they were referencing a lot of these in the movies. Like Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Maybe not too heavily on those ones, but if I flip through this one, you can see a bit of Deadpool in a white suit, as well as the X-Men mansion. One sec, where is it? Oh. There's the white suit. Alright, Wolverine, white suit, Deadpool. Wolverine and Deadpool, right? Or maybe it was this one. Yeah, there. Check that. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Deadpool was honestly one of my favorite characters ever. Such a good character, so well written. He's pretty OP, but that's one of the reasons I love him. And I have to say, these are some of my all-time favorite graphic novels of all time. If you like graphic novels and or Hulk, you have to check these out. Planet Hulk and World War Hulk, absolutely crazy storylines that flush out Hulk as a character more, develop the character. They're so good. Highly recommend. Moving on, another absolute classic series. You know, I had to get the manga just for the nostalgia. And then a few other ones up here. But yeah, that is my comic or my graphic novel collection. I hope you rock with it, and let me know what was your favorite out of all those ones I showed if you're really into comics or graphic novels. Now I gotta do a little switcheroo with the boxes they were in, and I can show you how I organized them after. And then just as quick as they came out, there they go back in. Until the next time I see you guys. And my dad's just about to throw some burgers on the barbecue for dinner, so I thought I'd show you a vid of that too. And check out the sunset from the sunroom. So nice. Look at that. And then in just a minute or two, the sun disappeared behind the horizon, or past the horizon. But look at those colors. So nice. Sorry for the dirty window. Yeah, and it might even be getting more orange. Love those colors. And that gradient. So nice. So I just talked with my mom, and since my dad is working a morning shift tomorrow, he's got to be out of here super early to get to work at 7, and it's like a hour 45-minute drive to where he works from here. So he's got to leave early tomorrow. So that means her and I, she said she needs to clean the bathroom, so I'll probably help her with that. I don't know if I'll include them in the vlogs, because that's probably not the most entertaining content. But then we're also probably going to move some furniture out of one of the guest rooms and start taping and maybe even start painting. If not tomorrow, probably the next day, because I think my dad's shift work is like 2 days on, 2 days off kind of thing, and then 3 days swapping back and forth kind of thing. So we'll see what happens, but just wanted to keep you guys updated, right? And I don't know, I'm standing out here having a smoke, and this is probably a pretty stoner thing of me to say, but do you ever like see moss like this? And especially because it's starting to turn into spring, it's gonna start popping out soon. But do you ever look at moss like this and think, damn, that could be a super small forest for like little insects and stuff? Looks like little trees. And then you look at big stuff like what's out there, and that's just kind of a more brown version of it because it's through the winter, right? But once it gets the leaves, it kind of looks similar, you know? Like a bunch of these trees. Kind of crazy. I'll take one more shot of the sunset here. Look at that. And even in person, I can see it reflecting off the water too. So beautiful, man. So beautiful. I'm glad that the clouds ended up clearing. Alright, good morning. It's the next day now. I forgot to record a proper outro to the vlog, so I'll do it today. Another clear day so far. It's saying some snow and rain later, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, not only to help us build the community, but then you don't miss a new vid that's coming out. I should have a few more vlogs coming soon for the rest of the trip up here in Quebec. And then once I get back to Ontario, we'll see what's saying for content, you know? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Stay tuned for the next one coming out very soon. And like I say in all my vids, I love you, stay safe, good luck, and take it easy.